Right, ladies and jelly spoons, I hope this is going to be better. We're out on the out of the thing, yes. I think it might be the storm coming or sunspots or something like that. Could be something like that. But we're here in the what's the place called? Metropolis, not Metropole. There we go. So we haven't dropped any frames up to now. We're sat here, so we're not doing a walk today, we decided, which is a shame because I remembered to turn the walk thing on, didn't I?
Yeah.
Which I'm going to turn off now. It's always the same, isn't it? Never rains but it pours. Finish activity. There you go.
And what's that called again?
It's called Relive. In fact, if you go into the description, I've got a link that you can go and get it. Yeah. And also it gives me an extra month if you buy it. Right. Which is it's only $30 a year.
Yeah, it's nothing.
And it's well worth it, you know. Yeah. You do drive, walking, rock climbing, hiking.
I was using Google, the Samsung one. Mm-hmm. I said I did 19 kilometres yesterday walking.
19?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Con leche para mí.
Thank you. She was hiding that.
I thought I was going to have to fill it from the sea. Oh, this looks Irish.
What one is it?
Was it? Cabreiroa.
It does look like it, doesn't it?
It looks Irish, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And it probably spells Neve or something like that.
Yeah.
Let's see if anybody came back on. Right, ladles and jelly spoons. Rewind says, please stop taking it. I don't take offence of anybody. It's just that if it was unwatchable, I'd rather turn it off because any new people that come on think that that's the quality that I put out, and I don't.
It does get annoying, doesn't it? When it stats and stats.
Yeah.
It does get annoying.
It does get annoying, and I appreciate that. Yeah. So rewind. Just don't tell me what to do. All right. I'm not in the mood today.
All right.
Okay. So just watch quietly, or not, as the case may be. I'm really not in the mood today. You know, because there's certain. I mean, okay, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I do this for free for you guys. Some people do support the channel, and we do appreciate that. You do watch the adverts, and that does help as well to do the channel. But basically, it's a lot of work to do this, and I just can't be bothered when people complain. Really, you know, just take it as it is.
Go Tim.
Go for it.
No, but yeah, right though.
Your first coffee today.
Yeah, right. Morning. Made my morning even better.
They've obviously been cacked on before, haven't they?
Yeah.
Update your activity. No. Oh, there you go. It's got our photo in it as well.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm going to do that.
And then it says continue. Changes. So is it? Don't be affected. Oh, cancel. Update your activity. Keep your app open. We're updating. So this is relive or relieve. I don't know. Relive. Create a horizontal video. I want a horizontal video for that one. Walking. Stephen Klein mentioned me in a Facebook comment. Hey, Stephen. Thanks. There you go. There we go. Write a title. What are we going to title for it? Short walk. Short walk. Kriati. Morning, Gordon. Great view, says Aki. Morning, Gordon, says Alan.
Morning, Alan.
Ian Williams. Morning, Gordon and the cool dudes. Chris Jones. Morning, looking good. Hi, Craig. Morning, AVH. Good morning, Tim, says Yvonne Brown. Paul Ed, good morning. Emma Kelly CC, I always remember you, Emma. I always remember you. I'm going backwards here. Morning, I'll just say hello. Heading for a meeting shortly. Don't call me shortly. Catherine Ruffon, back home in the rain, just waiting for Ghost to come home. Give him a cuddle from us. Give him a cuddle from us. What was I going to say? The storm tonight should be coming in about 8 o'clock. We can't see anything, but the wind's whipped up.
Yeah.
The good thing is, it's a, what do they call it?
Cyclone?
Yeah, it's a anti-cyclone, is it? Anti-clockwise.
Yeah.
Is that cyclone then? I can't ever remember. Anyway, but it's a anti-clockwise thing. So what it's doing is dragging warm air from the south. So the breeze is quite warm, isn't it? Yeah. But obviously it's going to be wet. But I had a look at it last night. It doesn't look too bad.
Yeah, I seen that.
As the sun goes, hello again.
There you go. Done that real life. We'll have a wee look at that later.
Craig Cowie's on. Dundee Durrick. We all love you, Tim. That's what I do it for. I do it for love. Yeah. It wasn't you, Tricia. You just told me that you couldn't watch it because it was so bad. So I thought I'll get to a place where it's good and I'll start again. What happened, Tim? We don't know. It was either a glitch in the system where it wasn't thing, or it was where we were by the volcano.
I know the last time you'd hassle.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah. It's always well, it's not the volcano. It's outside the
Central.
The Central. Yeah. Is your coffee hot?
Yeah.
My
See, I've been getting
my
milk
coffee
in
ain't hot. Congratulations, Carol. Everton Matthews, you're one of the best YouTubers on the island. I'll pay you later, Everton. I'll pay you later. Brian Kinslow's on. Tim Gordon, all cool dudes. Baby Alicia born this morning, says Carol Smith. Welcome to the world, Alicia. Alyssa, sorry. Welcome to the world, Alyssa. Y'all have a great life now. Will you be vlogging the storm? No, we'll leave that to Andrew, the night strider. We'll leave that to Andrew. He likes disaster tourism.
He put a warning out. I didn't watch it.
No, what about the pickpocket? Was it the pickpockets he was warning about?
The pickpockets.
Breaking into his. It's because they break into his car, you see, and I don't think you can assure against that.
No. Well, at the end of the day, if he's got that many, the percentages is it's a rental car, so it's going to happen. People know what they are.
But if he takes his own cars to the airport, right?
Yeah.
And that's not like 100 a day, then, is it? Like on the big companies.
No, I think he's got something like 60 odd cars. So if he takes even one or two to the airport, the chances are he'll park in the same place. People know that. I do that kind of job as well, right? I'm in security. People watch me, they watch you, they watch everybody else, right? That's their job to watch us. Right? So they know where he's going to park the car, his car reg, they know everything. Trust me. Right? That's their job, to get stuff out of that car. When you look at the bigger picture, that's what it is.
Well, how do you get out the car park? I want to know.
With the car?
Yeah, but you need the key and the card.
Keys in the car.
Ah, right.
There's nobody there.
Gotcha.
He puts the key somewhere.
77 watching, cool dude. 94 now. We're not vlogging a storm, no. Tim and Gordon, okay, the news, says Tony Tabarot. Great view, says Aki Aki. Right, I think we've done all those. Only positivity on the channel. No, it wasn't negative, it was just I was pissed off a little bit about the drop frames, and that even though I know, people tell me, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm already annoyed, and then people tell me. But I think what it was so bad that it was unwatchable.
Yeah.
And that's why I turned it off. Normally, if it's just like skipping once in a while, you can watch it on catch-up, and over 1,000 people watch on catch-up. We get 100 and odd watching live, right? So you guys are the salt of the earth watching live, but 90% of the people who watch the channel watch it on catch-up, and it just skips through there. Yeah. But basically, if it's unwatchable for you, then it's probably going to be unwatchable for them as well. So that's why I stopped and restarted. And we haven't had one dropped frame at all up to now.
The difference 100 or 200 yards, mix.
Eugene McGeever, I haven't seen in a while, Eugene. Louise Hutchinson. Morning, Tim and Gordon and the cool dudes. 38 days I'm on the island, bringing my 2 sons. We have never been abroad before. I can't wait.
There you go.
You know, this isn't abroad, is it? This is Blackpool with sun.
Yeah, yeah.
If you want to go abroad, try a little village somewhere. But don't do a random little village. Have a look at my back catalogue, like Playa de San Juan, Alcalá, Tiocobaco.
I was going to book the hotel in Calzavaque.
You were?
Yeah.
Too expensive?
No, cheap.
Was it?
What one was it called?
Mind.
No.
Tropical Park, Blue Sea Kayak Garden, Pearly Grey.
Yeah.
The Pearly Grey?
Yeah.
That's a fantastic one.
And I thought to myself, what am I going to do for 6 days there? I meant to have to get the bus to somewhere else every day. That's the only reason I didn't come.
Well, you've got everything you need in the village. Where be me? The Sports Tavern.
Seriously.
You get everything you need.
Yeah, I was seriously looking at it.
So Louise, if you want to see somewhere else, I'll pick you up from your hotel and I'll take you up the coast. The only thing is, I'll when I come back, I drop you at my house in Kayasavaki. You got to get the bus back. How's the diet going, Tim? It's going quite well, actually. I haven't been drinking beer, so I had a beer on Sunday, but I didn't have a beer yesterday or Monday. And tonight, I'm supposed to be having a beer, but it doesn't look like we're going out if it's going to rain.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go on Zoom.earth. Zoom.earth is a great app. It's free as well, and it's just a website. You don't have to download anything. So if you go to Zoom.earth, I do actually have the app, but if you go to ZOOM.earth, and basically it'll give you, let me do this. It'll show you where the storm is right now. So that's the storm, sort of west of Port, over the, what's the Portuguese island called?
Madeira.
Madeira. It's over Madeira at the moment, and the tail end is going to whip us. So we're going to get whipped by the tail end of the storm. So there it is. And you can zoom into where we are, like that. So that's where I am, and that's the direction we're looking as well. If I turn it like that, okay, you can't see. But anyway, so that's where we are. And the red means moderate. Right?
Yeah.
So rain, light blue, moderate red, heavy is yellow. So it's not even heavy rain, right? So it's moderate. And some of this won't even touch the floor. It'll evaporate before it reaches us. So if we now, this is 9:40, I'm going to press go, and it should give us a forecast for the next 4 days.
Yeah.
So this is the forecast for the next 4 days. You can see at the bottom there, that's the time. I can't see, it's too small. Let me try this. There we go. So 22 o'clock. It looks like the worst bit's going to go south of us, actually. So this is 7 in the morning, the second wave will come in, but very light rain here. Light rain at 4 in the morning, up until 2 o'clock in the afternoon, then it disappears. So basically it's an overnight thing, and it's moderate to light rain. So when they say it's a storm, they just mean it's going to be windy. Yeah.
Which you can feel it now anyway.
Yeah. So we do batten down the hatches, and there's nothing for the rest of the week. But I can feel spits now. Probably this the surf.
It's maybe off the sea.
Probably off the surf, yeah. So let's go back to Pip. Here we go. And back to you guys. How's the diet going? Ruth saying hi. New venue tomorrow. Casey's Bash Los Cristianos. Casey's Bar in Los Cristianos. Shelley is going to be singing.
Yeah.
Is it tomorrow Thursday?
Yeah.
Right. So she's not in the new Hoppy's Bar. She's in
I think
Casey's.
something happened with noise pollution or something. I think they were saying.
Noise pollution?
Yeah, something.
Well, she should stop singing altogether then.
The same happened to Billy Porter in the Star Bar. The people upstairs, there's houses upstairs, and there was a few people complaining about the noise, and they got shut down for a while. And then they moved somewhere else. And the same with.
I thought he was a comedian, not a singer.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then it was the bar in Portacolon, bar in the corner. owned by a
Oh
nice
yeah,
couple.
the corner bar, yeah.
Well, Frankie Mac used to go there,
Uh-huh.
and the hotel across the road or above it complained about the noise,
No.
and they took away her entertainment license.
No.
Yeah,
That's not good, is it?
no.
Is Andrew's new bar going to have entertainment? Nice bigger?
Don't know.
I don't know. If you watch Andrew and he's talked about his bar, is he going to have entertainment? I know he had a magician on, didn't he?
Yeah, they had acts on, singers.
Did he?
And they were closed for that as well.
Oh god.
Yeah, I think somebody was complaining about it. But I walked past it yesterday on the way to Los Cristianos. But the law over here is funny. It's just crazy.
Well, I mean, a lot of the things. I mean, I'm not saying it's corrupt here, but there's a lot of ways you can do things here.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of ways you can do things here. Dave Carroll's asking me if I can ask Dundee Derek if he's going out for a pint today. Dundee Derek, if you're still watching, are you going out for a pint today? Because Dave Carroll wants to know. And I think he's going to buy you a couple.
Yeah.
Well, that's probably what it is. So Dave Carroll's putting his hand in his pocket for Dundee Derek for a pint today. There you go. I bet you didn't want that, Dave, did you? Eh? Eugene, remember to smash the like button. Or the down thumbs. Thumbs down works too.
Doesn't make a difference, does it?
In fact, it's better if you press the thumb down twice.
Why?
I could turn it off again.
Why?
Alistair Hinksman's on. If I was vlogging storms, I'd be videoing 24/7. It's blowing a hoolie again today, yeah. Ray Duffy's on. Morning, Muppets and all the lovely people. Rain stopped, popcorn, yellow stripe, mile, popcorn, yellow stripe, smile. Ray's using these special emojis that my system doesn't understand.
Yeah, it's either this or my tablet does the same as well.
Uh-huh.
We try and send something proper and it ends up something stupid that you get, you know what I mean?
You can hype this channel now. I saw that. I had 20 hypes.
Yeah.
But I don't think you can hype a live, can you?
I don't know enough about it. I know Andrew always talks about that.
But I don't
Hype
know what
this,
it does.
that. I think it pushes it out to more people.
I don't know what it does, hype. Hype my channel. Bit close, wasn't he?
Yeah, I thought he was going to come on and talk to you there.
I thought he was, yeah. But it was just a zombie.
Yeah.
Zombie, zombie. Oh, I'm going to say Caballero, but I'm not sure that's the guy. Hola, Caballero. Café con leche para mí, por favor. Do you want another one? No. Un café con leche para mí, por favor. There are we. Morning, Ray and Madge, says Alan. Eugene, you can hype it. Morning, Ray and Madge. Ruth shared on Facebook. Ruth, if everybody shared. You know what? I'm going to put us somewhere else. There you go. Because then when I press somebody, what time, Davey? You know, I like that. I like that. They're organising a piss up without us.
Oh, thanks for that.
Thanks for that, pal. Least you can do
I know.
is invite us. Well, I mean, if they could, we couldn't be there, could we?
Well, yeah.
There you go. Ruth's back home now from work. I'm glad to know that you've got a job, Ruth. I know you've been looking for a long time, and I hope you're enjoying it, put it that way. And not only that, but I hope you're enjoying the fruits of your labour as well.
Yeah.
So that's really good. And if everybody shared on Facebook, I'd be a millionaire tomorrow. I'd be a millionaire tomorrow. What I'm going to do as well is I'm going to crop USB 1 a little bit bigger to about there, because full screen, because then you don't get the bending on the outside, and you can't really see La Gomera, can you? Not really, no. And what I'm going to do as well is put it a bit more upright, because there's nothing worse than the horizon being bog-eyed. All right, I quite like that.
Well, look at that. Look.
That's quite a good. I got my foot on it as well. That's why it's waving. So I quite like that.
Yeah, see my hands. Look at that. Clouds.
Yeah.
Bad, isn't it?
Clouds over the right there. That's where I live. But right on the corner there, the Hard Rock Hotel.
Yeah.
That's so let's whack that over there. Yeah. So Gordon, let's. Oh, I got bollocked the other day for having somebody on and not asking him any questions,
Well,
and it was Tenerife Tez. And the thing is, if I've got a guest on, right,
Yeah.
that's been on 20 million times, then it's hard to find new questions to ask, and new people watching think, oh, he's got a guest and he's not talking to him. So I'm gonna ask you again, where you from and where do you live?
I am from Paisley.
In Glasgow.
No, I'm from Paisley.
Oh, is Paisley just a different?
Paisley's not Glasgow.
I thought it was like a district of Glasgow.
That's Renfrewshire.
Okay, right. Okay.
I now live in Dublin. I moved over for work, and I've been there 24 years.
24 years.
Yeah.
Went to Dublin, didn't come back.
Correct. One-way ticket.
So you're on euros in Dublin instead of pounds.
Yeah, when I moved over there, it was, for the first year, it was euros, punts, and pounds.
No.
So we had 3 till drawers.
All right.
Crazy.
The euros, punts, and pounds. I know a joke about that.
Do you?
Yeah, bank managers.
Yeah.
The Irish pound's called a punt because it rhymes with bank manager.
Yeah, exactly. I know.
That's not
Family
a good
channel.
joke. It's not a good joke. Family channel. Yeah, but I'm not saying the word.
I know.
Yeah. So, do you want to say who you work for? You don't have to.
I work for Next.
Next, that's like a fashion house.
Yes,
but
it
you're
is,
not
yeah.
in the fashion business.
No, I help their loss prevention.
Loss prevention.
Yes.
Is that the same as shrinkage?
Yes, that's a posh word for it. That's the next word for it.
Shrinkage.
Stealing.
It's It's little thieves.
Yeah.
Little thieves.
Which is getting worse and worse.
It really is.
Oh yeah.
You know, why do you think that is? Is it because it's easy to get away with, or is it because there's no...
There's a lot of things. There's a lot of things. Easier to get away with. Police are too busy. Cost of living. Loads of different factors go into it. So, it's just life. Same everywhere.
The way you were brought up?
Everywhere's the same.
Yeah.
Everywhere's the same. It's unfortunate when you see families coming in with their children, and then the children think it's okay to do that. So as you say, it just keeps going.
It keeps going, yeah. What I worry about sometimes is we've got like the boomers, which is my generation.
Yeah.
And we're blaming the kids, right, which is basically our grandchildren. But it's our fault.
Yeah, that's right.
Because we should have taught our kids to bring their kids up better, shouldn't we? Muchas gracias, mi niña.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
And it's not too late, is it?
I mean, my kids would never dream of going into a shop and taking anything without paying for it. Wouldn't even cross their mind.
No. No.
But unfortunately, that's just the way it's going.
So sometimes you can blame the culture, can you?
Yeah.
Yeah, where like I'm screwed. I can't afford a house. Everything's getting more expensive. It doesn't matter how many jobs I do. I still can't afford my rent. You know.
Yeah.
So and then you say, I mean, my dad actually, who was wartime. Yeah, he was born in wartime. He's only young, like, but he was born in wartime, 20s. Well, he wasn't born in wartime then, was he? In between the wars.
Yeah.
But so my dad, he said, even when he was retiring, he said, if I don't get enough money to retire, I'll just go and nick stuff.
Yeah.
Right? He never did, but even then he was disillusioned with the way things were going, you know?
You look at when you go into all the big supermarkets now, there's actually signs on the window stating, please use our baskets, do not use rucksacks and bags and stuff like that.
Right.
And that's because people will buy, or they'll take 10 items, pay for 9 or pay for 8.
Got you.
And leave 2 at the auto checkout and only pay for the 8 and get 2 for free. So a lot of people must be doing that now.
Yeah.
In the supermarkets.
Yeah, because the self-checkout, basically, I like the self-checkout in Lidl because that's dead easy and it never fails. But I went to the self-checkout in, where was it? Hipadino in the new Adeki shopping. I don't know if you've ever been up there, where Leroy Merlin is.
I know where that is, yeah.
Yeah, there's a big Hipadino there, massive one, very good. But the self-service checkout's terrible, never works. And I usually get annoyed with the thing, you know. And then I ask him, hey, if I'm working for you, do I get holidays?
Yeah.
Do I get holidays?
I mean, they are very hard to calibrate, to be quite honest with you. Even in clothing shops, there's a lot of tech involved underneath that you just don't have a clue about what's happening. I mean, we've designed our own, and it's very smart. That's all I'm going to say about it. It is very smart. It's the smartest one to date on the market.
For self-checkout?
Yeah.
And what is the reason for self-checkout? Is it like an accountant thinking he's going to save money?
I think in the bigger shops, yeah, that's what they think. They don't have to employ so many till operators. Because I go to Tesco's quite often, where I live. there's normally, say there's 10 till points. 2's going to be on. One's for normal purchases, other one's for the scan and save thing, the wee scan gun thing. And then you'll have a queue of 50 people at the self-service. And you're like, it just frustrates you. You know what I mean? I would rather speak to somebody, say, here, there's my stuff, how are you today? Blah, 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 blah. Thanks very much.
There was an advert not so long ago about a guy going into a supermarket, putting stuff in his pocket, like he had a greatcoat on, and he'd go and he picked something in his left pocket, puts them in his right pocket, and then he put it in his inside pocket, and he looked like he was nicking stuff, right? And then he walks through this sensor going out, and he goes, and the security guy goes, stop, sir, right? And you think, oh, he's been caught. It says, your receipt.
Yeah.
And basically, it was like the embedded RFIDs.
Yeah.
So basically, you just walk through this gateway, and it goes.
Yeah.
And I think
it charges your card. I think Amazon does that.
And it charges your card. Yeah. Oh, Amazon does that in their shops, right?
Yeah.
Where you go and pick stuff up. But I don't know why that isn't. It's probably not safe enough at the moment.
But the cost of it to implement that is mega money. So realistically, over the time span of say 4 or 5 years, it will take you 4 or 5 years to claw your money back.
All right.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I know a lot of big shops have got a year or 2 year payback term, they call it. So if you build a shop and you build the cost and you say, okay, I'm going to have to wait 2 years before I make any actual profit.
No, it's not good.
So they kind of plan it in like that way. So if you get your P&L and it says your profit is 100,000 quid this year, realistically it's only 50 because you pay 50 for the debt to the company.
Got you.
Because it costs you say 4 months to make it.
Let's go back. Night Strider does love the thumbnails. Says Aki Aki. Morning, Tim. Oh, where are we? Should be over mid-January. Chris and Adele, cool dudes. You're still on my midweek meetup splash card. Riggers on. See my favourite cafe, Tim. Hope you're having the croissant supermoto. I'm not eating this month, so the no
at all. At all.
It's like the doctor says, don't eat anything fatty, right?
Yeah.
I says, what, like bacon? And she says, no, don't eat anything fatty.
Yeah.
See my favourite cafe, we did that one. Yorkshire Dales. Morning.
Hello, Mr. Dell.
Oh,
Right.
How the devil are you?
I'm fine.
Come and say hello.
I've been meaning to see you for a while.
Did I annoy you?
Come through the colours of that, you just don't know how to get there.
Have I annoyed you?
No.
All right. Bob down a
I've watched
bit.
you for years and years.
Bob down a bit. What's your name? Where are you from?
I'm Mark Headley and I'm from Newcastle.
Mark Headley.
Yeah.
You are my nemesis because my bully at the school was Martin Headley.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, you're not a Martin, do you?
No.
I think he's dead actually.
I have 4 brothers, but
Well, he had 4 brothers as well.
Yeah.
You're not a bully, are you?
no.
How do you get to Kayasavaki? It's pretty easy.
Yeah.
You go to a bus stop.
And you taught me 471.
471, right?
Yeah,
And just go to the end.
I've watched you many times. You and Webby.
Oh, right.
I've seen this guy a few times, Gordon.
Yeah.
That's him, yeah.
I mean, I've just on my phone and I've just thought, they're here.
There they are.
Listen, I thought you might be in the restaurant where you normally go and just see if I do.
All right, I was going to go, yeah, but I go there for Monday or Friday.
And this is me good lady there. Huh?
Hello, good lady. Let me just get you on. Hang on. There she is. Give us a wave. There she is.
But, yeah, I'd love
What's she called?
I'd love nothing better to come and see you in Monte Cristo.
Well,
so I'm
this Friday?
This Friday, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, where are you staying? Which?
Believe it or not, the Bitakora. You've mentioned it many times. The Bitakora.
The Bitakara.
That's how you say it.
The Bitakara, yeah, because it's got a little tick on the A.
Yeah.
You know what it means? It's called a binnacle.
Binnacle.
It's like the housing of the compass on a ship.
Yeah, I have a brother that lives in Mallorca.
Okay.
He's lived there 40 odd years.
Uh-huh.
And I could never master the Spanish. And I watch you and I hear you.
Spanish with Paul.
But this, yeah, Spanish
with Paul.
and
10 free lessons on YouTube, Spanish with Paul. Go and check it out.
Yeah.
So you come out of the Bitakara and you go to the Central Centre, which is opposite the volcano.
Yeah.
So it's basically that road. You go
Columbus, where the Columbus is.
No.
Go,
Before,
go.
it's just round the corner from you.
See if you want to go on Friday, I'll meet you. Because I'm going on Friday anyway.
Right. Where are you stopping? Oh, right.
I could do that.
Right.
Get a bus about. I was planning to get a bus about 4:30.
Okay.
I'm going to go for fish and chips.
Ah, yeah.
And then the pub.
Okay.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right. I'll have to have a word with the good lady because she's not very good at that.
Basically, if you come out of the Bitakara and go to the main road, right, by the Optimist on your left, and then the Central Centre is right across the road.
Right.
And right there's the bus stop. You know where the big new Chinese is?
Yes.
That bus stop there, you got to put your hand out though, because it's a if you miss Gordon, just say Kaya Sabaki. He'll know what you mean. Cali.
It's the last stop.
It's
the bus stops and says get out.
Yeah, they chuck you out, and then you walk behind the bus to the Nebula, down the hill to the Masala, and we're behind. So I'm going to call you Martin from now on, Martin Edley, but it's not
Malcolm. My name's Malcolm, but I get called Mac.
Mac.
I prefer to be called Mac.
Mac.
Reason why, because famous footballer. I know you didn't follow football.
No, I don't.
Let me do it.
Yeah.
Malcolm McDonald.
I know Malcolm McDonald. Didn't he?
He was one of the strikers for Newcastle.
Yeah. Oh, I thought he was the agent for the Sex Pistols.
No.
That's where I got my name from, Mac.
And what's your missus called again?
Super Mac. My wife's Eileen.
Eileen. Come on, Eileen.
I know a joke about that, but I'm not going to say it.
But we've got friends stopping on Los Cristianos.
Okay. You're going to walk there?
We were there last night. We had a meal in the square.
Oh, very nice.
Near the house, the restaurant, the house.
Oh, the house, I know the house,
across the road from
Oh,
it.
yeah, it's very nice.
We had a lovely meal there.
Down on the front there by the port, they got the Bahia, and round the corner there, the Cine.
Tim, I've been coming here now for the last 4 years. Nearly 3 times a year. And I've stopped in the Runa Gran half dozen times. But my granddaughter said, why didn't you try another spring hotel? Which is why I went in the Bittergora.
Oh, yeah.
It's fantastic.
It is good.
I highly recommend.
Do you take the extra up experience as well?
No, we didn't do that. No, we just went to the half board, and the food is fantastic. So
they don't do lunch.
They just do it around the pool bar.
Oh, right, okay.
But, no, it is. I would recommend it for the.
So, ladies and gentlemen, the Bitakara or the Bitakora.
It is. It's.
Can't finish that sentence, but there you go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's good location, like you say. You can walk 10 minutes either way. You're either on the seafront.
And if you mention Mac,
and I'll check
can you
I'll check it. I can meet you.
Yeah,
comment.
Right,
I'll get the bus back home about half 7, 7:15, isn't it?
Well, yeah, 7:30.
Yeah, so we'll be back in here about 8:30. Cool.
Right. Nice meeting you, Tim.
See you, Mac. See you, Eileen. There you go. It's always nice to see people.
That's made his day. It's the little things.
It is.
Yeah.
You can't hype alive, Tim, says AV. Alan's homemade vlogs. Tony, sunny interval, then heavy showers. Watch your equipment, Tim. A lot of light-fingered Larry's about. Says Aki. If they can pick this up, they can have it.
I know.
You get 3 hypes a week as a viewer. Doesn't apply to live, but you can hype on a catch-up. It puts you on a leaderboard and pushes your channel. Oh, talking about leaderboard, you know those ones where you get the crown and you're the person who's...
Yeah.
You can turn that off now.
Oh, good.
Which I'm going to do. I just haven't forgotten to do it. Troon is gorgeous, whatever the weather. Can you see like a mirror menacing shadow, Tim? We can actually, just about.
Yeah, just.
Yeah. It's in between the lamppost and the tree. Yeah. Morning!
And my brother, he lives in Troon.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
He looks just like you, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He's a twin.
Yeah, he knows Alan.
Right. Still have a Paisley accent, Gordon.
Yeah, you never lose that. Never lose it.
Paisley, where Scotsman Kevin's from.
Correct.
Got pop out back ASAP. Ray, see you in a minute. I'm working on a film script about a zombie invasion in Tenerife. I'm using you as a character, says Alan Brickle. I hope I'm the hero.
Yeah.
I hope I'm the hero.
Yeah, I was texting Kevin last night, actually. He's just arrived home last night.
Tony saying a lot of shrinkage in Foxbar, Gordon.
Where?
Foxbar.
Foxbar, ooh. It's not as bad as Ferguson Park, though. He'll know what I mean.
Fantastic view, says Bertarelli's on. Hey, Bertarelli, nice to see you guys. Paisley Foxbar, got family there, says Alan. Are you using Webby as a character? Webby's too loud. Well, have him at the beginning and be eaten in the first 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I know, because they only go for brains, don't they?
Oh,
shame. Sorry, Webby. Remember when the Roots factory was in Fergusela Park? Am I saying that right?
Fergusley. Yeah, I do remember,
Park.
yeah.
You could buy a whole Hillman Imp from the estate.
They make cars there.
I had my first car that I drove on a field was my mum's Hillman Imp, and it was PEN24J.
You always remember your number plates, don't you?
PEN24J, and I always remember that when I grew up I wanted to have PEN1S.
My son's car, his name's Ross Duncanson. His registration's RSS DNC.
Very good. My Mini was the only one I had a personalised number plate on, and you could get any number plate you wanted as long as it wasn't taken.
Yeah.
And so I had GB 1960.
Oh, yes. Are you born on it?
And it was a Mini Countryman, racing green, white roof, and Union Jack.
Double doors?
No, it was a hatchback. The Countryman was a hatchback. I think the Clubman was the double doors.
Yeah.
The Countryman was a hatchback and a flat bed, and I could actually roll my wife's shopper, electric shopper,
into
into
dead body
it.
in it.
Yeah, you could. But it was 4 leather seats. I've still got the pictures. I've shown the pictures before, but I got 4 leather seats. It's 10:05, so we got another. I've got to be back at the car at 10:30. Right, so we got to leave here at 10:15, 10:20.
No problem.
Yeah. Where are we? Collections, search, Mini. Here we go. So that's the Union Jack. No, why can't we get the rest of them? There we go. No. Oh, I've got to open the thing. Collections. Okay, forget that. Search for Mini. Photos. Oh, RSS R55, okay. Run DNC, there you go. I can't get to the... I don't understand this. Steaks have security tags, says Akiaki.
That's right.
Steaks have security tags.
The biggest theft in supermarkets is steaks, coffee and razor blades.
Now that tells you something.
And baby formula.
That tells you even more.
Yeah.
That tells you even more.
Baby formula. They had to specially make
Don't
tags
bib,
for that.
just drive slower. I hate that. I do, yeah.
That really annoys me.
Look at it.
Gimp, absolute gimp.
Yeah.
I mean, if they bang into somebody, where's the insurance? How are you supposed to claim
After
somebody?
the 1st of January, you have to have
right,
liability insurance and a number plate.
Well, we'll see if it happens. Because that annoys me, that. Especially when you see kids driving, like 10-year-olds driving it.
Yeah, I know. We're getting like old men, aren't we? Grumpy old men.
Yeah, we're like the two guys off the Muppets.
Morrison's have video cameras on all self-service tills.
Right. That's right. But the problem with that is it still doesn't make you take stuff out your bag.
It doesn't.
No.
It's Craig, me. I only asked what it was. What's with the attitude, says Terence. Oh, what's happened to Terence? Tony, Aki, Craig. Baby milk, rigger. Increase the level of what once low-level crime has grown into a monster that will take in some resolve. Buffering. Oh, we are again. I reckon it could be...
Storm?
It could be sunspots or clouds or something like that, I don't know. Does Gordon prefer Paisley or Dublin?
Where I live is called Selbridge, and it's relatively crime-free, one street, great for bringing up the kids. I do believe, and I'll say it to anybody, my kids are who they are today because of where they were brought up.
Really?
Yeah. If they were in Glasgow, they'd probably be different people. I know it sounds not nice to say that, but where they were brought up has shaped them, and good guys.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
My daughter's moved with us for all her life, so she doesn't have sort of a route.
Yeah.
I think that reflects on her as well. In fact, I put a story up on my blog yesterday to say that learning new languages makes you live longer.
I just love to have the determination to do it. Do you know what I mean?
I think the biggest problem with Brits is it's too easy to speak English when you're abroad.
I know.
Because everybody does it. And the second thing is Brits hate sounding stupid. So they won't try to speak it because at the beginning you sound like an idiot.
Yeah.
Right? Hey, you, me, we go eat. Yeah? And a lot of people they look at people who are struggling with the language thinking they're thick, right? When in reality the person you're talking to probably knows 3 languages.
Correct.
Right? The home language, English, and probably another one.
Because I always say that when I'm sitting watching people like you or other people, you just go from English to Spanish to German like that. And my wife always says that impresses her. You know
Well, I mean, it's a skill that you got to hone over years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But the biggest thing is, it's no use reading it.
Yeah.
People have a sort of do the Duolingo thing, right? And they go, dang, I've got a 40-day streak and I'm going well. And as soon as somebody talks to them, they can't answer.
Yeah, you need to do it. You need to do
So what you've got to do, there's a great little, what's it called on at the moment, the little shorts, where it's Spanish and they show the same phrase being said in 4 or 5 different films.
Yeah.
Right? And you listen to it and you speak it like a parrot, right? And then it looks pretty good then. You know, your mouth gets to feel it and your brain hears yourself talking. But if you don't speak it out loud, it's never going to work, ever.
Yeah.
So if you say, I've been learning Spanish for 3 years, I still can't do it, it's because you're not speaking out loud.
I mean, so when my 2 kids had to do Irish at school, and you had to kind of learn the basics to teach them. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's like I lived in Wales 10 years, and I even went to Welsh classes. But because most of the people I was talking to spoke in English, I mean, my first wife, she spoke Welsh at home and with her friends. So I was basically the Sassenach, you know. I was the Sais of the group. But I still don't speak. I can get away with pretending I can speak Welsh, but I don't really.
You can hear it. There's a lot of people still speak Irish in Ireland. And it's quite good to hear, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? I know a lot of careers, you have to speak it, like teachers, police officers, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that's good that way.
Yeah. I think any language that has to be promoted is well, not a dying language, but you know what I mean. It's a language that's hard to use, right?
Yeah.
So if a small amount of people speak Welsh or Irish or Scottish Gaelic, then they tend to fixate on that as part of the culture.
I mean, it's everywhere in Ireland.
Yeah.
The buses, the trains, everything gives you the Irish and English.
And the English, right? But what they should do is just have Irish.
Yeah.
Just the Irish, or just the Welsh, right? this dual thing is people will never learn it.
It's a tourist thing, I think, as well.
Yeah, but people will never learn it, you know. The people who naturally spoke Welsh in the north, right, they went on, they developed the Welsh, right? And then South Wales hardly ever spoke Welsh until 20, 30 years ago. And then it was coming in and they were legislating against it. Welsh nationalism became a politic instead of just a, organisation. And what happened then is the South Walian Welsh became the... I'm probably wrong in this, but I'd like to think of it as the Shakespearean Welsh, right? So when you learn the proper Welsh, then you sound like, how art thou this fine morn? Yeah. Whereas in the North Wales, it's
real.
Yeah, it's mostly a mixture of Welsh and Scouse.
Yeah.
Slang, yeah, there's slang in it as well. Yeah. But any language that doesn't propagate, is naturally going to shrink because less people are going to learn it. But if you force your kids to learn it in school, then obviously it's going to grow, right?
Yeah, they have to learn.
But it probably won't grow outside of the country as much as a Spanish or English or German or something like that would, But I know there's a lot of a lot of fever in languages. My culture is in my language, and that's definitely true. If you learn a second language, then you actually learn a lot more of the culture of that second language, and it changes your brain. So learning a foreign language or your home language, if you're in a minority language group, is the best thing you can do, even if it's just a few words. Gogledd Cymru, North Wales, Gogledd. I like that. The word Gogledd is north.
Yeah.
Gogledd Cymru, North Wales. One big supermarket security chap had a handheld scanner that he waved around every trolley cart and exit. Oh, is that for the
RFIDs?
RFIDs, yeah. It's cutting out sometimes. Yeah, I'm dropping 1,465 frames. So we're going to finish it now anyway. It's 1:15. Watch you on the bus on the way to Mum's. Hope you're still okay, Tim. 3 weeks and we're on, says Damien Hooper. Give my love to your mum, Damien. Lillian's on. Another 10 days, can't wait. Tricia saying morning to Damien. Enjoy the bus trip, Damien. Tricia. Tim, can you please move the pic of you and Gordon to the right so you're behind the chat on the screen? I'll do it like that. I'll put it up the top. So we're at the top now. I know it's blocking some of the sky, but I think that's all right. Because if I do this, then that's what was blocking us before, yeah? And the thing is, if you're on the TV, you can turn that off.
Can you?
Yeah.
I don't know.
If you go on the TV and you've got your thing coming up on the screen, you go, I think it's 2 up to get to the menu.
Yeah.
And then you go to comments and you can either turn it off or you can have it in a separate block where the screen shrinks down. Yeah. And I don't know where, on my LG TV I can do that. And it's nothing I'm doing. So it's basically your TV. So read the manual of the TV.
Yeah, because I've got an LG TV now,
Yeah, so you press twice up on an LG and that brings you to the menu. Then you go across to the comments and you press the comments and it can either go on or off. And then I think there's another thing you can do mine's automatically not on the screen.
Yeah.
So when I turn the comments on, the screen shrinks to the left and the comments come on the right.
I'll try that when I go home.
Yeah, have a try of that. So a lot of people say that, and I tell them all it's in your hands.
Yeah.
Read the manual.
No one does.
No one does.
No one does.
Webby's on. Shame he doesn't tell you when this was on. We're freezing. Morning, Tim. And awesome picture quality, especially the sea view, Tim. Stunning view, 75-inch TV. Someone's got a microwave going, dropping a few frames. Yeah, it could be a microwave, or it could be actually sunspots or sun activity. Those are the people who are scared of the birds, wasn't it? Fabulous chance you can watch on a 120-inch TV. I've taken the Black Labrador out, Jen. Morning, Tim and guests, not long before Josie and myself Of course, it's Tony's Paradise. I keep forgetting. He's changed his name to Tony's Paradise. It's Tony and Josie.
Yeah.
We'll be in sunny Tenerife just off now for a couple of hours. Motown Mike's on. Live in Cleveland, just outside Blackpool. Never got a centre Tenerife. Never go in centre Tenerife. Safer, cleaner, cheaper, and superb weather and superb cuisine. Nothing like Blackpool. Was that because I said Blackpool with sun?
Yeah.
I only said that because it's a purpose-built, a purpose-built tourist resort.
And I remember going to Blackpool from Paisley, and it was an annual thing. There was thousands of people went on buses.
Yeah, Shara.
Yeah.
The old Shara Bank. Yeah. Yeah, we go from Bury, the Wakes Weeks, and then we went for we went to the lights as well, the Blackpool lights.
Yes, right,
Oh, I remember Blackpool,
good
the
old days.
Pleasure Beach.
Yep.
Enjoy your day, folks. Says Rigger.
Better watch the time.
Beautiful views. Oh, Diane's on from Virginia, Falls Church, Virginia. Morning, Helen, says Diane. It's very relaxing, Craig, when you're tuned in with wildlife. You're going staying out of town in January. May need a Sherpa though. Panoramic Heights, Adeki. The Panoramic Heights, where's that?
Way up the top.
That is way up the top.
Way.
If you look at my last but one drive around, I think I went past it.
Yeah.
Miraverde. Look at the drive around for Miraverde, and I passed Panoramic Heights. You need a car.
I made that mistake once. My sister and me stayed at the Neptuno, I think it was.
The Neptuno.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Never again.
I went past that as well. Have a look at the drive around for Miraverde, and I went to the Neptuno, and I went to Panoramic Heights.
Never
Roque
again.
del Conde. The Roque del Conde. If you nick £200 worth of shopping, you don't get touched by the police. The security guard won't touch you because of the hassle, says Darren Headley.
I'll talk about that in a minute.
Okay. The other thing is there was an American, and he had a corner shop, and he priced everything at $940.
Yeah, because there was a legal limit.
There was a legal limit.
Right.
He priced everything at $940 and say, please go to the till to get your automatic discount.
Yeah.
Right? So basically, if anybody stole anything, it was $940 worth of goods, and he could. It was a felony or something like that, right?
That's right.
You're not going to say it online, say it offline?
Offline.
Offline. Okay, so gotta go Physio Wednesday, says Alan. Scotsman Kevin's on. Picture's fine for me. I think I dropped a few earlier on.
It's always fine in Paisley, Kevin.
There you go. Thanks for coming on, Kevin. Oh, I got an extra 60 subscribers when I was just on Cameo with Kevin, the Scotsman there.
And his check is in the post.
Time to get a wiggle on, Tim. You're right. It's 10:21. Thank you, Tim. You're very welcome. Breathe that fresh air, Tim. People say that I don't breathe because I'm talking all the time.
Yeah.
You want to hear Webby? I tell you. A lot of footfall there it is. Billy's camera's on. Right, ladles and jelly spoons. We're going to finish it here. Gordon.
Always.
Thank you very much. What I'm going to do is tomorrow morning I have been booked by the Waltons.
All 15 of them?
Yeah. For Playa de San Juan. So I'm going to get up in the morning, see what the weather's like, and I might call him, Richard and Iris. I might call them and postpone. So if you're watching this on catch up, Richard, I might postpone if the weather's no good.
Yeah.
But I'm sure you'll agree with that. Otherwise, it's on for tomorrow. It's on for tomorrow. Have a good day. Thanks, Ray. Okay. So the word of the day is... Oh, we've done that one already. Oh, here we go.
How much did you do that?
The word of the day is... Cabreiroa. Cabreiroa. And there's a little tick on the A, and you get extra points if you can find the tick on your keyboard.
Go to the toilet and I'll pay this.
Okay.
Right?
Oh, thank you very much.
Hold that.
I'm looking after the phone. looking after the phone. So thanks, Gordon, and we'll see you guys on the next one. This has been, oops, my bottle's going. Tim and Gordon for Living with MS in Tenerife, signing off. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.